Hello everyone, this is Saranya from Department of English and I am going to discuss about the topic group discussion. Group discussion refers to a communicative situation that allows its participants to share their views and opinions with other participants. It is a methodology used by many organizations to evaluate certain personality traits of the candidate. It forms an important part in shortlisting process for recruitment or admission in a company or institution. Group discussion, commonly known as GD, is used in many institutions and organizations to just select the right candidate. Next, we are just going to see how is the GD conducted. GD is usually conducted with 7 to 12 participants in a group, and the candidates in the group are given a topic or a situation, and they are given some time to think and to make notes. After that, the candidates are asked to discuss about the topic among themselves for a specific duration ranging from 10 to 14 minutes. And while the candidates are discussing, the panelist evaluates them on various predetermined parameters, and the best candidates required for them will be just selected. Next, we are just going to see what are the do's and don'ts in GD. The first important do in GD is be yourself. Don't try to imitate others or don't try to copy others because that makes you to lack your originality. Always be yourself and also don't try to impress others. Next is don't shout or be aggressive because shouting will always decline you and also it will not impress the panelists. So always don't shout and your body language shouldn't be very aggressive and you shouldn't use offensive languages. If you don't like any points or something, you have to disagree with them politely, and offensive use of language should be avoided. If you are using offensive language, then that will create a negative impression on you. Always avoid negative attitude and always stay positive and be optimistic in your thoughts. Do not lie to share information because the panelists, those who are giving the topic, will be well versed in the topic. So you shouldn't lie about the factual informations that you're just sharing. We have to be very careful or else finally we'll be just left out in a miserable situation. So always uh, be truthful and also do not lie, and you have to just respect others views, and if you're not disagreeing with them, disagree with them little politely, use some polite words and phrases with them. So these are the important do's and don'ts in GD. Next, we are just going to see what are the manners and etiquette for GD. Do not point fingers. Sit in 90-degree posture. You shouldn't lean or bend or slouch because this body language is very important in GD and it will be just noted down by the panelists. You shouldn't have crossed legs and you should have proper eye contact with everyone. Eye contact should be there with not only with the individual, it should be there with all the members of the group, and you shouldn't look into the panel members because certain people what they'll be just doing is they'll be looking into the panel members to see what is the expression on their face. That should be avoided. You have to just listen to others and also respect their views, and the body language shouldn't be aggressive and proper gestures should be used. Your gestures should be very mild, and also you shouldn't use any harsh gestures, but it should be impressive. So all these manners and etiquette should be followed in GD. So, how to prepare for the GD? There are no specific rules to prepare for GD, but however, you have to get updated yourself with lot of information on the current affairs and historical topics, sports, arts, and literature, and you have to do lot of data crunching because data crunching is very important. So you have to just concentrate on data crunching and you have to crunch yourself with lot of updated data. And finally, GD just helps to evaluate a candidate's leadership and managerial skills, problem solving aptitude, creative thinking, towards fellow members through one's communication and interpersonal skills, listening ability, humility, and tolerance, and it helps the panel members to select the right candidates. So GD just helps to for the recruitment to select the right candidates. Thank you so much. I hope it will be just useful for you to know about GD. Thank you.